Project 007 remains a mystery. It's the next James Bond game developed by IO Interactive, the studio known for the acclaimed Hitman series. This time, instead of Agent 47, they're focusing on one of the most iconic spies for Her Majesty's Secret Service. Whenever Project 007 arrives, it will mark the first new Bond game on consoles in years, promising a fresh experience with a young Bond. What we know is that the project will be an origin story, not based on any movie versions of the spy. It's fully supported by MGM Studios, who prioritize gameplay over just having the Bond name. In short, they aim to create a great action game, not just rely on Bond's fame. The game won't be called Project 007. According to IO's announcement on its official website, Project 007 working title is a brand new James Bond video game to be developed and published by IO Interactive. It continues, featuring a wholly original Bond story. Players will step into the shoes of the world's favorite secret agent to earn their 00 status in the very first James Bond origin story. IO co-owner Elverdam provided more details on this in an interview with Eurogamer. First of all, it's completely awe-inspiring and literally just inspiring to work with the team at Eon Productions, the people who are behind everything Bond. He expressed gratitude in how the studio trusts IO to build a James Bond for the game's audience, which I think is a profound homage to where our industry is and where the medium is. In the sense that, yes, it's time to have a James Bond character who was not a movie character, but who's comfortably just his own game character. The release date for Project 007 is currently unknown, but it might be a long wait. Developer IO Interactive mentioned long production phases for their upcoming games in a recent annual report, leading many to think that Project 007 could be at least 3 years away. As suggested in a job listing by IO Interactive, Project 007 might be a third-person action game. The listing was looking for individuals with experience in third-person action games for the upcoming Bond game, which is described as wholly original. Nothing official has been confirmed yet, but it's likely that we'll play as Bond in third person, which makes sense considering the studio's experience with Hitman.